Emma here from Tutorials by E, and I'm here today to show you how to make my Easter egg. With Easter coming up, I thought that this would be really fun to do, and so I hope y'all enjoy this tutorial. You're going to need 27 bands and any type of loom, like a rainbow loom or wonder loom. Most types of loom will work for this pattern. And you'll also need a hook. So let's get started. I am going to be using some blue turquoise jelly, opaque white, and opaque pink, as you can see. So let's start with our red arrow pointing up, and we are going to take double bands. I'm going to be using my blue, and we're going to be using double bands a lot in this video. And we're going to put it from this peg, and we're going to stretch it all the way up onto this one, like so. Now we're going to push those down a bit and get more double bands, and we're going to stretch it up like that from this peg to that one. And double bands again, and we're going to do it from the center peg to this one up here on the left, like so. And now we are going to push all these down, and I'm going to get a new color. I'm going to be using the white, and take double bands and put them from the ends of your blue one, where the pegs are here, 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 and here, up to the first one in front of it. So that may sound confusing, I'm sorry, but it's from this peg to that one. I'm going to take bands again, but from this one to that one. And from this one, up one. Like so. Alright, push these down. I'm going to take another color, pink. My loom down a little bit so you can see. And we're going to take double bands again. And we're going to put it from this peg up one. Like so. This peg up one. Like so. And this peg up one. Alright, make sure all these are pushed down nicely, and then we have our last bit to do. Take double bands again, go up, double bands, go up one, and double bands, and go up one. So essentially we are creating 3 chains that are going to be connected at the top and at the bottom. So to connect them all together at the bottom, we're going to take only one band this time and twist it into a copy band by twisting into a figure 8 and then folding it on top of itself. And jelly bands work best for this part because they're super stretchy. I'm going to put them on all 3 of these pegs. And yes, there's a lot of tension on that band as you do that. So now for the hooking. We're going to start on the right, although it really doesn't matter where you start. And we're going to go inside the capping band and pick up both of these blue bands here. Hold them over and onto that peg like so. We're going to do the same for the left side. And then for the middle one, we are going to do the same thing, and it'll be a little bit easier because it's right here. So all you have to do is grab that, fold it over, and put it on that peg. Push these down a bit, that way they don't pop off as we do with the pink ones. So go inside, make sure you get both the bands, pull them up and over and onto the peg below. Both bands up and over onto the peg below. And same for these. Push these down, and then we're going to do the white ones. Put it over and down to the bottom one. Here. And like so. Now for the last 3, we're going to be hooking all of them onto the center peg. So it will get a little bit crowded, so as soon as once you're done hooking one, just make sure you push it down a bit. I like to start with the middle one. Push those down. Now for this side, this one is a little bit of a stretch, but shouldn't break. And then this one. There. Now we have all of those there, and as you can see, it is quite crowded. But now we are going to finish this off by taking a band. You can make it either the same color as this and it kind of blends in and matches, or you could do a different one. But you're going to put your hook all the way through all of these bands and out to the side a little bit. Make sure none of them slip off the top. And then hook this blue band onto your hook and pull it back through all of these bands. Keep the other end on your finger. As you can see, this band is still on. It's kind of hard to see though. Put the other end onto the hook, and we're going to pull it around the front, like so. Next, we're going to take our last band, hook it like so, and we're going to just pull it through both of those, put the other end on, and make a slip knot. Pull that tight. So you just let that hang there, and we're going to start very carefully taking all of this off the loom. So I like to start with the capping band down here. I just slowly take that off, and then I reach at the base, get those, and can get a little bit hard to do this, but you just gotta be really careful. Snagged one there. I'm just gonna put that there to keep it a little bit more orderly. And then I'm just gonna use my fingers to get these off. They're really well stretched out. I can take that one off, and this pink one. Whenever you take it off the loom, it will seem a little bit curled up, but we will fix that in just a minute. This one here is probably the hardest to take off. You just have to kind of slip them all off at the same time. Alright, now as you can see, it's a little bit curled, but we can fix that very easily by just kind of stretching it. There we go. And pulling on a capping band down there. So here we have our really cute little Easter egg. So I hope you all enjoyed this tutorial. Please like this video and also subscribe to my channel and leave a comment down below and give me other ideas on things you would like me to make in the future. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time.